Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is a new title for monthly favorites because monthly favorites is boring. So I'm gonna call it Loves and Losers. And let's get into it because I have kind of a lot of stuff today, but kind of not. So, oh, my nose is itchy. Don't you hate that after you like just put on makeup and then your nose gets itchy or some part of your face gets itchy and you don't want to touch it because it's just gonna screw things up? So anyways, moving on. I'm gonna start with the loves because let's start out on a positive note. I have a few things here, actually a lot of it's hair care because if you haven't noticed, I just cut my hair probably like a couple weeks ago. So every time I get a new haircut, I kind of have this like period of time where I'm like obsessed with styling it and like new ways to wear it, and so that just forces me to buy more hair care products and it's a vicious cycle. But let's start out with this guy right here, which I've had this in my hair care collection for a while, but it's something that I go back and forth to like from time to time. It's a Go Curlier heat activated spray. I used it today and my curls can be kind of lifeless sometimes, so this really helps. You spray it all over your hair when it's wet and then you diffuse your hair with a blow dryer, and so like all of these curls in the back, that's all natural curl with the help of this curlier spray. The front I always kind of straighten out a little bit because I prefer it to be more of like a wave in the front rather than like super curly. So this I love. If you have curly hair, or if you have like wavy hair that's bordering on curly and you want it to be more curly, give this a try. Next is an old favorite. This one I go back and forth to again all the time. This was my go-to forever when I was going through my straight phase, and it's the Paul Mitchell excuse me, can't talk today. It's the Paul Mitchell Smoothing Super Skinny Serum. This I bought literally a year ago and it still has a ton of product in there. I don't use it all the time these days because I really don't wear my hair straight all that often, but I like this because you can put it in your hair when it's wet. And then it helps your hair like blow dry faster. I don't know how, I don't know what the technology is behind it, but I always get like the smoothest blowout, fastest blowout every time I use this stuff. And literally you only need like a dime size for your whole head. These things are like my go-to hair tie now. It's a little harder to put my hair up now, but when it was longer, these are the only hair ties I use. They're like the ouchless elastics. You really can only use these one time because they do break if you try and use them multiple times, but I like them because they give me a strong enough hold and it doesn't pull my hair out, and plus the color's pretty spot on to my hair color, so you really can't even see it in there. So these I really like for the gym, for playing basketball, any kind of physical activity that I'm doing where I want my hair on my face. This is great, or even if I just want to wear my hair up. Makeup, let's talk makeup. I only have one thing, and it's a thing that I've been using like every other day or almost every day because it helps me get out of the door faster, and it's like a lazy way to do like kind of a winged, like a smoky wing. You could do like a solid winged liner with this, and this is the Jordana liquid eyeliner pencil. It's like a 12, it says it's made to last 12 hours, and what is this is the color charcoal, but it's the prettiest like gray color and it has a little bit of sheen to it. So what I do is like I make sure it's nice and sharp. I go ahead and line my top lid and I'll wing it out a little bit. Sometimes I'll just leave it as a regular winged liner and it stays really well, or if I feel like I want to get a little fancy, I'll take my brush and I'll smudge it out, and it smudges beautifully. So like this is gonna make a perfect smoky eye. Like probably one of these days I'm gonna like do the whole lid as like a base because I feel like this is gonna be a really good base, and maybe I'll film that like this week. But I've been dying to try this for like a full-on smoky eye because it blends out so well. And look at that, isn't that pretty? It's like a silvery kind of gray color, and these are like $2 at Walgreens. So Jordana, love this 12-hour liquid eyeliner pencil. That's really all I have in the way for makeup, but I do have two other loves for this month, and they are, actually no, three, I lied. They are the Vanilla Lace scent from Victoria's Secret. I got back on with this. I have been loving this. I think they reformulated the body cream because it feels really good, and I feel like it sinks in a lot faster, so like it doesn't really leave you feeling greasy. But I've been loving this scent. So this is like item 1 and 2, and then the third is a technology item. So this last monthly love is a mouse. It is the Apple Magic Mouse, and I got this because I was having a dilemma with the charging, or not the charging ports, the USB ports in my MacBook. It only has room for 2, and if I have a mouse plugged in, I can't film and have my mic plugged in at the same time if I want to use my snowball mic. So I got this because it doesn't require a USB plug, and I really like the way it works. So if you're using a Mac, this just makes it so much easier. I love this mouse. And mine I picked up used on Amazon for $30, and it literally looks like brand new. Why have I said literally? Like probably 10 times in this video. I'm sorry guys. I'll use a new word. But I got it for $30. It retails for $70, and it was like brand new. So it came in its original packaging and everything. So gotta love Amazon. Now let's move on to the losers of this month. And it's not to say that these are horrible products, it's just products that I don't personally like for myself. Let me know in the comments if you share my opinion on either the loves or the losers. And yeah, so that way people can know not only my opinion but yours, in case maybe you had a different experience with one of these products. Something that I bought because it was like a similar formulation to the Shea Moisture Curly Mousse that I got, and this is not like that at all. It is an argan oil style and shine foaming mousse. It's supposed to define curls and all that, but I feel like it makes my hair really limp. I think it's because it is like an oil-based product. It doesn't give me like the volume that I want. It just kind of is dull, and it also makes it a little bit crispy, which I don't like crispy curls, so yeah, not a big fan. But again, somebody may like it. I just personally don't like it for myself. But that is it for my loves and losers for July. We're going into August, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.